Hey everybody, it's LaRasha. Thank you for taking time to look at my channel. Subscribing to my channel, watching my videos. This is going to be another zodiac sign reading. Last but not least, it is going to be for Scorpios. So this is going to be again for Scorpio moon, rising, and sun, or if you're dealing with somebody that has strong Scorpio in their chart, or if you were just led to this video and you're not dealing with nobody that has Scorpio in their chart, or if you are not a Scorpio sign yourself, welcome. Maybe there is a message for you and maybe the video will resonate. If it does resonate, please leave comments, like my video, subscribe, share. And again, like I said, this is for Scorpio. If you're unsure what your, let's say if you are unsure if you're what your moon sign and your rising sign is, you can go to Cafe Astrology and put your information in for your birth chart. You need the name, the time, the location, and your date of birth. For all 4 pieces of information will provide your full birth chart. If you don't have all 4 of those information, you can put your name, your date of birth, and the location, and it will pull up your sun, your moon, and I tell people to pay attention to your Venus and your Mercury sign. So welcome. I hope everybody's having a great day. Scorpios, sorry for you being last. You will be first for next week's zodiac videos. Again, this is me, Goddess Queen, just me, 23. Don't worry, be happy. So hopefully this video brings nothing but positive vibes, nothing but good vibes here only. So let's go ahead and get started. And if you haven't saw my pick a card reading, take the time to look at that video. If you have never participated in a pick a card reading, it's very fun. A lot of insight on those too as well. And any of the decks that I use, they will also be in the description part of the video, so you can just scroll down to look at that to see exactly what decks I use. I'm hearing red bird. I don't know if somebody has been seeing a red bird lately, or if a red bird is your favorite bird, but I'm getting red bird. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, Scorpio. Okay, so it looks like that there's going to be some type of communication. Or somebody is getting ready to make a move forward to communicate with another individual. Scorpio, right now it looks like you have the Fool card. So right now this is air. So if you are dealing with an air sign, I do see air here. If you are Scorpio, or if you have strong air in your chart, which is Gemini, Libra, in Aquarius, this video is definitely for you. So what I have is the Fool card. So it looks like somebody is getting ready to take some type of step. Somebody's getting ready to take some type of new beginning, new direction, moving forward, new opportunities. You just basically putting yourself in the energy where you're going to take charge and move forward in the right direction. The next card that we have is the balance card, which is 14, which is the temperance card. This is Sagittarius, fire sign. I do see fire. I do see air and fire here. So these two are fire sign cards and these are air. So Scorpio, if you're dealing with the fire sign, or if you have fire in your chart or air in your chart, or if you're dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, this reading could be for you. So it just looks like right now you're in a position where you are finding balance with yourself. If you had some type of transformation, some type of rebirth, it could have been some type of communication that basically that you just had with possibly an air sign that made you decide that you're wanting to go ahead and move forward and move in a new direction. But right now, I just see that you have your thoughts together, you're ready to move forward, and you're making a new direction. And like I said, this can be a new focus, a new project, a new partnership. You did some type of self-reflection where now you are in a state where you have that fire and that drive to move forward to something new. The next card we have is the Knight of Fire. And the Knight of Fire is about passion, about charisma, about being daring, you taking charge, you moving forward, you taking on the new projects, you taking on the new partnerships, you taking on the new opportunities that's in front of you, and you basically holding your head up, you moving forward. Everything right now I see is in good. It could have been that you were having some type of a mental conflict, but right now it looks like that you're moving forward with these two major ancanas being next to each other. I just see new beginnings, you following your dreams, you being focused, you being balanced, you having you communicating properly right now with your words, you seeing that everything that is in divine timing, and you're going to get everything that you need. If you are dealing with a fire sign, I see that right now that your relationship is balanced. There's no arguments. There could have been, like I said, a sudden event, a certain shakeup that could have caused you to be in some type of mental state. It could have been where you were not communicating properly in the past, and now you do have you're in a good balance with yourself. So you, because the Sagittarius, Sagittarius. So I don't know if Sagittarius just came out, but if you were in a place, let's say a dark state before, you see the better side of things. You saw that you were in a dark place. You're able to balance your dark side and your light side. And now you are in a place where right now you're, like I said, you see directions, you are passionate, you have the self-respect, other people are respecting you. If you right now are dealing with a fire sign, I see that right now there's a lot of passion that's going on in a relationship, that y'all are both coming together, balancing each other. Y'all have dreams, you have opportunities. There could be a new partnership that's coming on horizon. You could be telling this person how much you really love them and how you're wanting to build a solid foundation with them, and you're wanting to, there's probably going to be some sex that's involved. If you are on the other side and you're dealing with an air sign, so if you're a Scorpio, or if you have air in your chart, or so if you're dealing with an air sign, Aries, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, I can see right now that you and this person possibly had some type of heated words, some type of conflict where there was some type of communication where the other person is not sitting well with what was said. The reason why I said that is because we have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Air, which when it's upright, it's new direction, new focus, intelligence, you just basically having new ideas, new inspirations. But right now it just seems like whatever argument that you could have had with this air sign, it just put you in a situation where it clouded your thoughts. But I see that if this was a situation that was in the past, I see that y'all, if you are dealing with an air sign, there could have been something that was shaky in the relationship where y'all had some type of miscommunication, and now it just seems like right now that y'all both did some type of self-healing where y'all are ready to move forward in the direction and make a decision on where you're going to be going with this relationship. If this is something that just happened, I just see right now you are going to, if you just got in an argument, Scorpio, with an air sign, and it seems like there was a lot of things that were said that caught you off guard, or some type of truth came out, and it just caused, like I said, your tower to fall, like a certain event that was negative, that caused drama. It just seems like this person right now is unbalanced with their self. They're not having direction with their self. They need to do some type of self-healing. It's not necessarily you. I just feel like this person is not balanced with their emotions. And especially if you're dealing with somebody that is the king of air, which is the king of swords. We know when you are dealing with somebody that is reversed as far as the king of swords, this person is very manipulative, very controlling, very self-centered, very doing what they want to do in order to fulfill their self and not worrying about everybody else. This person jumping into situations where it's not in the best what am I trying to say? It's not best for both of you. This person could have did something where it caused a certain shake in a relationship. Let's say if there was a third party situation, or this person was lying about something, there was something that took place and it caused like a sudden sadness, and it caused you, Scorpio, to go into your thoughts where you were going to have to get yourself out of that and find some type of balance, and know to keep your faith and move forward with your dreams, because there is unexpected opportunities that's going to come regardless of which way it goes. So that's what I'm catching from this. Yeah. So definitely air sign. Okay, so definitely if you are dealing with an air sign, and right now you and this air sign had just had some type of communication or some type of shift in your relationship where it was bad words and bad communication, the next card that we have is the Wheel. And the Wheel is the Wheel of Fortune. So destiny, has to do with destiny, new beginnings, moving forward. Regardless, let's say if you did have an argument with this person, right now you could be in a state right now that you feel that you don't know where you're going in this relationship because of the things that were said. And it could be, like I said, that this king of swords said some harsh things, or you found out like that this person was doing something, some secrets was revealed. Just know right now you just feel like that there's like destiny, regardless if it's a bad thing or a good situation, it's still destiny. It's something that was meant to happen. And the reason why I say that, because we have the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands reverse, and that's basically no happy home, no happy life, no new development, none of that. The reason why I said it was meant to happen because the Temperance card is on top of that, and we all know Temperance to me is, like I said, about transformation, moving forward, balance. If there was a third party situation, this person possibly have you right now in a third party situation where you're trying to make a decision if you want to stay and move forward with this person, because you see that this person is not the same person that they used to be, because they're not balanced with their emotions. They have a lot of conflict, and it could be that they're juggling more than one person. If this is directly for you, Scorpio, and there's not a third party situation, I just see that you, before we're in a mental standstill with it could have been possibly with yourself, with your own thoughts, and right now you are more balanced and in tune with yourself, and you're ready to move forward, and ready to see the new direction. The next card that we have is the Five of Earth. and the Five of Earth is reversed, and that means lack, restrictions, struggles. So again, Scorpio, if you were struggling with your thoughts, I just see that this was something that was in the past, and it could have been, like I said, due to a relationship that you had. You and this person, basically no good words were said in this argument that was done, that happened in the situation, and now it's just putting you in a state where you feel like you're struggling with yourself emotionally, and you're not able to get a sense of direction to move forward, but you are right now learning to balance yourself. If this is a third party situation, I just see that this person put you in a situation where it caused you to struggle, because this person could have possibly been putting his because like I said, the Five of Pentacles has to do with struggles. It's typically the lady with the 5 coins, and she, and the guy is trying to give her money, but she's looking like she has rags and all that stuff. So this person possibly could have been putting more of his time in somebody else, because he was holding the Knight of Fire energy. And like I said, the Knight of Fire energy is coming, giving you the passion, but quickly leaving at the same time, after they did it. The next card we have is the Nine of Air, which is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords means just you having sleepless nights, suffering, worrying, nightmares, not knowing which way the situation is going. You just keeping, like, you're staying up at night. And this is, if it's Scorpio was you possibly were keeping yourself, if you were the one that was in a mental confusion, and you're just getting yourself out of it. It's just that you were at a place where you were feeling like you expecting the worst instead of the good situation. But right now you are learning to balance yourself, so you can go ahead and take that new jump, that new faith, and then that new inspiration for yourself. If this is a third party situation, it just seems like that this person has done so much where it's causing you to have sleepless nights. You're worried about if this person is going to stay with you. Is this person out here having sex with other people, spending time with them, catering to them? And it's just keeping you in a mental state where you're not able to move forward, and you're not seeing no new direction. The wheel is not turning in your favor. The next card that we have is the Knight of Water. And the Knight of Water here is about this person being in tune with their emotions, them having it's usually a guy with the cup. So he's wanting to give his cup of love to somebody else. So let's say if Scorpio, this was a third party situation, and this person was going out and giving his cup of love to somebody else, and it was causing this sleepless nights because he's out there giving his love he's sharing his love to somebody else and not just you. And it was causing you to not have the happy home, happy life. Yeah, this person is, giving his love to somebody else. He's out there just satisfied in himself, regardless of who it hurts. And if you are hurt from the situation, he is just right now more focused, that him or her is more focused on their self than they are you. And that's what I'm getting from there. So I'm seeing 3 scenarios. One, Scorpios, you right now were in some type of mental conflict where you were just in an argument with the fire sign, and it's causing you to it caused you to go into some type of negative thought, into a negative situation where it was some type of separation that could have took place, and you feel like there's no new direction. But right now, there was no new direction, but now you are ready to move forward because you are balanced with your emotions. You are balanced with everything else. And now you have that drive and that standstill to move forward. I see that situation. And then I also see a third party situation where Scorpio, you were dealing with somebody that was an air sign that was possibly out there, giving their love and their affection to somebody else. And it's causing you putting yourself into an emotional state. And your emotionals everywhere, as well as your thoughts. So like I said, I'm seeing air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, as well as I'm seeing fire, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries here. So whichever way it resonates. Yeah. Okay, so this is definitely for the third party situation. If you are in a third party situation right now and you just had a heated argument and are you finding out that this person was cheating and he was giving his love and affection to somebody else, yes, you right now are in a Ten of Cups state. You are right now feeling like there is no inner peace with yourself. There's no peace with the relationship. Right now you're not getting any reward out of the situation because, like I said, the offers, because that person is out offering his happy home, happy life, happy everything to somebody else, and they're not giving it to you. So you don't feel the love. You don't feel the unconditional love. You just feel, conflict, karma, drama, you being, your thoughts being all over the place, them putting you in a state where you are not feeling the love from them and you're not feeling the love from yourself, because the next card we have is the Full reverse. So if this is a third party situation, yes, definitely with both of these coming out, one of them being upright and the other one being reversed. That's why I said there's two different situations going here. So if you are the Scorpio, this is a lot of energy. If you are the Scorpio that is in a third party situation, I see that this relationship is going to be ending soon, because you're going to find out that this person was doing, or you just found out, or you're going to find out that this person is out being with somebody else. And not spending their time with you the way that you want them to. Because the next card we have is the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is a reverse. And we all know about the Queen of Cups, that when it's reversed, that means that this person is not giving the love. They're not being caring. Your intuition, you are having conflicts with your intuition. You're not balanced with yourself. Your emotions is not balanced. And like I said, it could possibly be because, like I said, that this fire sign, or this, if it's definitely, if this is an air sign, this person is putting their love somewhere else. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with it is safe to love. It is safe for you to love. So I'm seeing here, if you are the Scorpio that have been dealing with your own emotional thoughts, which was causing you to have your own emotional turmoil, and you're learning to balance yourself, you're just basically learning that, yeah, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to open up your heart and receive love back from this person, because now you're in your balance. If there was a heated argument, y'all know that at that time, and y'all had some type of situation, where you were separated, let's say if that's the situation, just know that right now you're balanced, and you probably are not able to communicate. You want to make some type of communication with this person, but you don't know exactly what words to say, or this person doesn't know what to say to you to get y'all back on the track. The next card we have is the Honeymoon card reverse. And with the Honeymoon being reversed on top of the Fool card, like I said, if this is a third party situation, it could be that you're finna find out something and it's going to cause no harmony in the home. There's no harm, nothing is going to be enjoyed, because it's going to be fights and arguments. And this is, basically it's not going to be anything good coming out of the situation once you find out that somebody was cheating on you, or you find out this person put you in a third party situation. The next card that we have is make the effort. What I see here, if you are in a third party situation, making the effort of getting yourself out of the situation, because right now with you being the Queen of Cups reversed, it just means that you sleeping, you having sleepless nights, you're going to have to make the effort in order to get yourself out of it. Yes, somebody did cause some type of deception, but at the same time, it's up to you to get yourself out of that situation. So you don't cause yourself being in a situation where you end up having some type of health issues, or you overindulging in other things that is not going to make the situation better. So I'm just saying you need to balance your emotions a little bit better. If you do find out that your other person was cheating on you, and put you in a third party situation, it's gonna take some time for you to put yourself back in a good state, in a positive energy. Gratitude reverse, growth reverse, and discipline. So with the gratitude being reversed, I'm just seeing that, let's say if you are the Scorpio, the first situation where you're just going ahead to, you're learning to balance your emotions and you're not dealing with a third party situation, you just saying, to yourself, you being thankful for what the transformation that you made with yourself, you being thankful for the new opportunities, the new direction, you moving forward, you being able to get yourself out of those self-sabotaging thoughts and focusing more on you healing with yourself. Because like I said, at some part it was no growth, and now you are trying to get yourself back into a situation where, let's say if you are trying to balance your dark side and your light side, you're doing that right now. It's just self-healing. Like I said, do some meditation. I do see blue and purple here. Argo, water, go to a lake, ocean, whatever, sit by some water. Meditation, working out is a form of meditation as well. And you just basically disciplining yourself. If you are disciplining, this is more where it says make the effort and it says discipline. Like I said, if you are having the sleepless nights and you're not able to sleep, it's just like you putting yourself in a better mental state so you can go back to having that rest. You can go back to balancing your emotions. You to go back to knowing that everything is going to be okay. And at the end of the day, once you get everything taken care of, it is safe for you to love yourself or anybody, or it's safe for you to take in any love that's coming from somebody that's going to put you back in a balancing state. But if it's a third party situation, I do see, like I said, you're not feeling any fulfillment off of the relationship. So you're not feeling the growth out of the relationship, and you feel that this person is growing and, providing their pinnacles or their time to somebody else. And they don't have any self-discipline because, like I said, they're being the Knight of Fire and the Knight of Wands because they're giving their cup of love to everybody else. But that's what I'm getting there. Again, this was for more than... this message was for more than one set of Scorpios, so hopefully it resonated. If it did, please leave comments, like my video. Hopefully I was not mumbling and all over the place, but these videos for today have been very heavy, and a lot had needed to get out. But thank you again for taking the time. I hope you subscribe, and y'all have a great day.